Okay, let's go back out to Omaha. We've got Jen and Myles live in Nebraska. They are joined by Pat Egan, the CEO of See's Candies. Guys?
Hi there. Yes, I mean the CEO of See's Candy. Who has a better job than that?
Nobody.
Yeah, right. You have worked within the Berkshire Hathaway family, though, for more than a decade.
I have. Yeah.
Envy Energy, and now you get to switch to See's Candy.
It's tremendous.
What did you do right to get this job? I mean, seriously, only 3 people have had this job since it's been owned by Berkshire Hathaway.
That's right. That's right. No, it's just been such a wonderful introduction. I started last November, and I was able to overlap with Brad, the retiring CEO. His last day was Friday, so I'm 4 days on the job. But in the time, I've been able to learn so much about the business, and it's just incredible fun.
Myles is holding this bag.
Yeah.
I'm modeling.
And Myles is modeling the bag, and I'm modeling the candy, but
right.
I've already started eating it.
Which we just ate, during the break. Pat, we were talking a little bit earlier about the transition from the energy space over to running a candy company.
Yeah.
And you mentioned that there was more overlap than you thought.
Yeah.
What have been the similarities? Because I don't find any overlap, and I'm just sitting from this distance. So.
Well, what I'd tell you is probably the same as anybody in my position would tell you, which is to run a business, you have to have the best people possible, you have to have the best product possible, and the best customer service. And so I'm walking into a business that has that. See's is just tremendous across the board. In the energy business, same kind of principle. And I'm so proud. I actually miss my team a lot at Envy Energy. They've done fantastic things, but it really is about how you hire, how you support your people, and how you're treating your customers.
Now, in the 5.5 months you've been transitioning into the role, you said you wanted to visit 100 stores. You told us you got to your 102nd store.
102 in Phoenix.
Friday. Yep. What'd you learn during that you didn't expect to kind of find out about the See's brand?
Good question. So first, the woman who runs our store, the 102, Paradise Valley in Phoenix, her name's Yolanda. She's been with the company 33 years, and I won't tell her age, but she started in her 40s. And she is our manager, and she is tremendous. And so she is actually typical. So many of our employees have a deep connection to our customers, and that's one thing I've learned. The other is I kind of like to call it that we're sort of like Cheers. So, woman who runs our store in Santa Monica, the big light bulb went off for me about 2 months ago. I was visiting a store, and she was telling me that when there's no other customers in and one customer comes in that she's seen regularly, and this is something that she sees a lot, they'll share stories about their personal lives. And the reason that they're coming into See's is to get not just candy, but joy. And I'm not making this up. This is what she's telling me. And I have seen that over and over and over again, that people are such dedicated customers, but what they're dedicated to is great candy, but our people. They love to see our people.
Do you call the store before you're coming in, or you like to pop in?
That's funny. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I did. So there was about a 4 or 5 month period before I came out formally for See's, where I was mystery shopping, where I was kind of going through the evaluation process, and uniformly across the board, all of our people, all the stores I visited, it was great. But I do try to call ahead and say, hey, on my way. But if I do drop in, it's the same experience. They're all just wonderful.
So you guys bring 2 trucks here, and if my research is right, 4,000 pounds of peanut brittle come to Omaha. We all know...
and only half of that...
that was going to be... So tomorrow, of course, during the shareholder meeting, Charlie and Warren are both having the peanut brittle there. We usually bring a lot back to New York as well for everybody there. Any idea how much they're eating on stage?
They're putting down a couple of pounds.
Along
with the Coke. You got to balance it out with the Coke, right?
He's in his 80s. He's eating a pound of peanut brittle.
I mean, Charlie's 95.
Isn't the secret our product? I think that may be it.
And the Coca-Cola.
So, there's a lot of big numbers here. Not only 88 and 95. You at See's will be celebrating 50 years within Berkshire Hathaway in 2022. Also, the centennial of See's Candy coming up in 2021. When you look around the floor here, there's all these portfolio companies. Some are newer than others. To have longevity, you think, in the Berkshire Hathaway brand, what does a company need to do to be successful?
So I guess what I would say is, and as somebody who's worked in a Berkshire company for 12 years, part of what I love about it is the integrity that we come to our jobs with. And so the focus is really simple. Take care of your customers, take care of your people, make sure you run a great operation, and kind of keep it as simple as you can. And that's true across the board. So now in my new role, I get to meet a number of other folks, and it's common. That's exactly how they look at it.
Real quick, your favorite piece of See's candy?
Oh gosh, it changes every week. It's anything with mocha, anything with coffee, anything with dark chocolate. I'm in.
Right.
And lemon truffle.
Oh, look, I don't think I have a lemon truffle. I might have one of those other ones. Pat Egan, See's, thank you so much. Back to you guys in New York.
Enjoy.
Okay, thanks for that, Jen. Pat Egan, the CEO of See's Candies there, along with Jen and Myles, our team on the ground at the Berkshire Hathaway annual shareholders meeting.